Hello. 'Tis I. Welcome to Final Fantasy Friday. Ugh. Sorry, my tummy is not the happiest with me. I think for two reasons. One, I ate too fast, and two, I ate too soon after walking on my walking pad. I didn't want to eat while I was streaming, so I was like, let me just shove all this food into my face in like the span of like 10 minutes. But anyway, again, happy Final Fantasy Friday. I hope you all had a good week. Actually, I had a pretty good week. I was on menial task duty at work. I'm kind of in a I'm kind of in a weird limbo at work right now, where they're not quite sure what to do with me. So half the time when they like just need something, there's like something important that needs to be done, but it'll be extremely menial and tedious, and they don't want to take anybody off of their like daily tasks. They get me to do it. Which is fine, though. I was kind of thinking about it actually today, where I won't say that I like menial tasks, like what I was doing, just like basic data entry kind of stuff. I wouldn't say I like doing those kind of tasks, because nobody likes doing those kind of tasks. But I'm okay with doing those kind of tasks. The only problem is that I do tend to get bored of them very easily, and when I get bored of them, then I get distracted. So I will find myself like, be like, oh, I'll just take a quick little break, and then that small little break turns into a not so small break, and I'm like, oh, whoops. I was in the middle of doing something. But also, sometimes me doing the task, I'm like, wow. Sometimes it's data entry that I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand why I'm doing this. Like, they're asking for something very specific, and it's not something that you can like easily automate or anything like not automate, but like you can't easily. You have to like look up in relation to something else. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a pain. But it's got to get done. Other times, I'll be honest, what I'm doing right now, I'm just renaming files. I'm just renaming files and putting them in a new location. And they're important files. So basically, the main problem, and this is kind of just a problem with my company at large, is they're not the best at standardizing things. They're not the best at standardizing like file names, or I think they have gotten better in terms of like processes. But yeah, I'm taking all these very important documents and I'm just standardizing their titles so that they're easier to search later, and you can tell at a glance what it actually is. And I'm like, oh god. Some of them did have like a naming convention that I'm sure that was consistent with whoever originally named the files. But others I'm just like, no. It also doesn't help that my company did go through a merger. A buyout that wasn't a buyout. So like when we became part of the larger company, it also messed with things, but it is what it is. Like I said, I don't mind the work. It's not bad. Hey! Lucky number 13! 1 year streak! Damn! We've been friends for a while. What the fuck? Also, sorry, I peeked my mic there. But welcome in, Gil. I hope you had a good week. Happy anniversary. Lucky number 13. That was one that I keep thinking about in terms of our count up, actually, in Final Fantasy 13. I played the first game to the point of no return. And then I was like, I feel like I should do more of the side content and stuff. And then I never went back. Adding to the large pile of games where I got like very close to the end and just never finished. It was okay, I got taxes done, still work with idiots. Sorry to hear about the idiots. I mean, I actually didn't get my taxes done on time, but also, it doesn't matter for me because I don't owe the government anything. I don't own anything that they would tax. The only thing that I have that gets taxed is my income, and that is, I just have a W-2 for that, so. No investments or anything here. Because who's got time for that? This time the government owed me, so I want that back. Understandable. When I worked retail, I was on that so fast. Because the thing that I think people sometimes forget is if you get a lot of money back from the government, if you get a lot of money back from your tax return, that usually actually means that your work fucked up. That often means your work fucked up. Or you could have some, like, weird things that you can, like, claim. But in general, if you just got, like, a basic W-2 and nothing else, then, like, when I worked retail, I got a lot of money back. But, my current job, when I filed my taxes, I was actually kind of surprised the first year because I was like, wait, this is nothing. Why am I getting so little back? Mostly because of retirement account, you get money back for topping that out. Oh. Oh god, I made the mistake of when, like, the economy was really bad, or, like, the stock market, like, went through that major dip, of looking at my 401k. And it was like, yeah, you've lost, like, you know, thousands of dollars. And I was like, oh, fun. Why is my retirement tied to the stock market again? Oh, the stock market. Gambling for adults. In a different way that it's actual gambling for adults. Man, it's like, yeah. I'll be honest too, I'd actually never look at it. I very rarely look at my retirement fund, especially because there was a little bit of, they like changed who handled it. So I like got confused for a bit. I was like, what's the company? Like, where do I check this again? And it literally wasn't until people started, like, dooming about their 401ks that I started getting nervous, and I checked mine, and I was like, well, that sucks. It is Final Fantasy Friday. Welcome in, Scott. Did you see anything you're excited about in the live letter? I'm trying to think. I really like those wings. The wings they had as a mount, which unfortunately I think is like the capstone or like whatever you call it, where you get those wings for getting all the other wings, which means I have to do the other stuff. For those of you who are not 14 heads, what I'm surprised because I talked about it enough, but Final Fantasy 14 had their live letter today, which is basically them being like, here's what's gonna be in the next patch, which is next week. I was sending that Gordon Freeman check to Dexter. Nice. We'll get that anytime. Yeah, I have 2 of the wings. I got lucky with drops in EX1 and 2. But I don't have any of the others, and I have not really been grinding them. I don't really want to go back to Sphene. I actually did like Necron's fight. I tanked that fight, and it was a breeze on tank. It was a breeze. The EX was a breeze on tank. I felt really bad for healers. That fight seemed miserable on healer. I haven't done Doom Train that much. I did it with my static. To get everybody's weapon and stuff. But I think Sphene is fine if you can skip Ice Space. Yeah, that's what was being said, I know, in Unique's Discord, is that we're saying that you skip Ice Space now. You are interested in Beastmaster? I might give it a try. I was kind of surprised it only goes up to level 50, but new job, so. And they're trying something very new, so you probably don't want to get too ambitious about it. It is funny you say that you're going back to replaying Jack 2, because when I played, me playing Mass Effect 2 for Easter did kind of get me in the mood to replay Mass Effect. So I did actually, and especially because that made me realize, I know when we were looking at the achievements, that I hadn't finished Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. So actually I did go through and I played a bunch of it. I played my playthrough. What did I get to? I'm trying to remember where I left off. I think I left off right before Priority Ragnarok. Or not Ragnarok. Rannoch. And I did there was a couple of the DLCs that came with the Legendary Edition that I actually never played the first time. So that was kind of fun. I did not have the Leviathan DLC previously. So it was my first time doing that one, and I didn't play the Aria DLC. So played that for the first time. So now I am yet again at the point of no return for Mass Effect 3. But I think I've done basically all the missions. I was trying to 100% the galaxy map, but there's like a couple that are just a pain to get while also evading the Reapers, unless you like know already where you need to scan. Not that you need to, since the Legendary Edition reduced the stuff needed for galactic readiness. But anyway, let me see, what was I excited about from the live letter? Yeah, Beastmaster looked interesting. Glamour chest stuff is also very nice. Actually, I have to go back and double check. I don't remember if they mentioned that if the new dies were gonna be this patch, or if that was gonna be like, if that was gonna be later. I have to double check. I know they talked about it during the live letter. I don't remember if they said it when it was gonna be implemented. But otherwise, also, I will mention this as a reminder. I will not be streaming next week because I will be going to FanFest. Speaking of 14 stuff, don't know what I'm still trying to like finalize stuff, and it's causing me just no end of stress. Thank you. Yeah, I think it'll be good. It'll be good to see. It'll be fun to be there, just, you know, with a bunch of fans. Also try to see people who are in the area. Also, I know it's gonna be a hit to the wallet, but I do really want to go to Universal Studios because I haven't been since I was a kid. Also, apparently, with the deal that's currently going on with Disneyland, it's actually cheaper for a California resident to buy 3-day park hopper tickets than it is to buy a single-day park hopper ticket. So, if all else fails, if all of my plans fall through, I just go to Disneyland for 3 days. Well, actually, probably two days, and then Universal one of the days, because I do want to go. I want to go to Mario World. I want Mario. But yeah, so yeah, no stream, no Final Fantasy Friday stream. Saying if I ever do a Disneyland trip, I gotta hit you up to come with me so I can get a discount. Yes. Or anybody honestly who lives in California. Welcome in, Herv. I will hydrate. I have Mr. Pibb and I have water. Yeah, you do. That's been a thing since COVID. You cannot just buy tickets at the, like, you can't just arrive at the park and just buy your ticket there. You have to reserve it. You have to make reservations. It is still considered off-season right now, so that's not too big of a deal. It's usually still pretty easy to get tickets, but yeah, you can't just walk up to the park and just buy tickets. You do have to reserve it in advance. And sometimes, usually what will happen is sometimes if you go to buy your ticket, like it did for, even though I had the park hopper, what it told me when I was looking at that was, it said that I had to start in Disneyland because, and then after I think it was 2 p.m., then I can switch to the other park. Basically, they just to like help the park keep it more balanced. Disneyland has much higher park occupancy. When gone, yeah. See, that's my thing too. Is I definitely suggest for anyone. See, I have been to Disneyland, so if I do end up like not going, or like I waste one of the days of the tickets, that's not a huge deal for me because I have gone in the last 10 years. I haven't been to Universal Studios since I was like, no, I would have been. I think I was like early teens. I think I was 13. But yeah, if you're going, who knows, especially with the fucking economy the way it is, who knows when you're gonna be in LA again? Who knows when you're gonna be in Anaheim? Who knows when you're gonna be in the area again? Do the touristy stuff. Just do the touristy stuff while you're there. You might be like, I don't know, I don't really need to do the tourist. Do it. When are you gonna be back? Do the touristy stuff. Never been interested? That's fine. Take you 40 years to go the first time, that's extremely fair. Some people never gonna go. Some people, want to go, but, they're in a different country that doesn't have a Disneyland. Sometimes even when you are, like, close by, there's that, like, phenomenon of people who, like, live in a touristy area, but they never actually, like, go to the tourist locations. Like, somebody who's, like, lives in New York, never going to, like, the Empire State Building. Or someone in Seattle never going up the Space Needle. That's Seattle, right? Yeah. But yeah, if you're not a fan of Disney or you're not interested in the rides, totally cool. My big thing was the last time I went, that was my first time going since they had released Star Wars Land. Which I know it's not called that, but I can't think of the name right now. And that was really cool. That was kind of like my big thing that I wanted to do for the trip. Kind of like how if I go to Universal Studios, I want to go to Mario. And I hate to say it, but I might satisfy the small child, my inner child, and at least peek at the world based on the wizarding world that we'll not talk about. I won't buy anything while I'm there, though, especially nothing branded. I might go and buy some butterbeer, and that's it. But mostly I want to see the Nintendo world. Because it's specifically Mario. It's not really Nintendo. But yeah, my thing is always, I suggest, be a tourist. You never know when you're going to get a chance again. Especially with the economy the way it is. Who knows if able to afford stuff. Things change. But yeah, if you can, I know we were keeping Sunday free because it seemed like we're people were split on if they wanted to go to Disneyland or not. Try to go Sunday. Obviously, if you have the money for it, because tickets are not cheap. Like I said, I just happened to be lucky, and actually the California resident thing is actually expanded, because I actually didn't used to qualify for that. It used to be only people who lived in Southern California, and was not considered, and they went by zip codes. Only Magic World wanted to spend money in his Little Witch Academia. I haven't heard about Little Witch Academia in a hot second. No, I know the one that everybody's really excited about is Witch Hat Atelier. Which my brain always gets really confused because Atelier is also a like turn-based RPG game series, of which I own one of them, and I always thought this is kind of cute, but I like just never put in the time to invest more than like a session or two into. It was one of those ones that, like, to get the systems, you kind of have to, like, invest the time, and I was just like, I don't have the time to invest right now. But yeah, I know, like, Jer's been really into Witch Hat Academia. Or not Witch Hat Academia. Witch Hat Atelier. I've been reading Witch Hat for years. She's so excited. Starting to read them. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. People have been telling me to read them for years. And I just never got around to it. I kind of like fell off of anime and manga for, honestly, once I graduated. Yeah, once I graduated college, I kind of fell off that. You have Riza 1 and 2, which is the one that I have. Audio might get funky because this is a game that doesn't like me tabbing out. I have Atelier Sophie, Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. I think I got it back when Steam did like really good, super steep discounts. Got all the Witch Hat volumes that are currently out either on bookshelf or on my nightstand. Nice. I actually saw somebody I follow lives in Japan, and they were saying how they had a they saw the volumes for sale, and each volume had a major arcana tarot card that came with them that had the illustrations, had the Witch Hat illustrations on them, and they looked really, from the pictures that were posted, they did look really pretty. Like, that is one thing that kind of makes me think about, like, playing it is, or reading it is, just the art is very pretty, and it looks like the anime is going to be just as pretty. The art is great, yeah. That's the one thing I admit that I've always been kind of really particular about. Like, it's less of an issue now because animation has definitely come a really long way, but there was a period of, like, growing up when anime and mangas were more, like, translated mangas were more sparse. I did tend to be, like, a little bit of a snob, mostly for an artistic sense, being like, that doesn't look very pretty. I don't really want to read that. I don't want to watch that. 3 out of 14. Okay. Yeah, I know it's been around for a while. Which, good. I like when, you know, visually gorgeous manga or anime comes out. I know the big one everyone else is also talking about for animation is, if you haven't heard, Bloodborne is getting a animated show. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be a show or like a feature length thing. I just know that it's being produced by Jacksepticeye. Which I personally actually don't really know that much about him, so. But I have been told by my friends who care more about Bloodborne than I do, that he's a super fan. So they were cautiously optimistic. But I was talking with someone about how, like, if Bloodborne had, like, animation style of the, like, Castlevania anime that's on Netflix, ooh, that would look good. That would be good. I need to finish that anime, actually. Again, that's just a case of, like, I need to bug my dad into the Netflix password. But anyway, yeah, so anime shows. Seen only season 1 of Netflix. I think I finished season 1, but yeah, I also didn't go any farther. I know also, I think, was it another anime or was it another game? Is actually another Castlevania game is coming out. I'll be completely honest. I did, like, when the anime came out, I was like, you know, I know Metroidvanias aren't, like, really for me, but, like, let's look into the history of the Castlevania series. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so fucking many of them. You've almost finished Spy X Family? Nice. That one flew by your building models. Fair. Unfortunately, my work stuff has been, like, stuff that I need dual screen for recently. For my data entry, so I haven't been able to, like, have that much on my, like, because usually if I'm doing anything, I'll, like, have it on a second monitor so I can, like, watch it as I do work, but right now I can only, like, listen to stuff. One more dungeon mission. Yeah, that was on my list of things that I need to watch. It is kind of funny. I was thinking about for FanFest coming up, I was thinking about how I wanted, like, what I was gonna do, like, what I was gonna bring to, like, entertain myself, essentially. Might give up and read it. Oh, because the wait for the anime is too much. Extremely valid. But yeah, I was thinking about what I was gonna do, like, on, you know, plane ride, as well as, like, Uber, because I've decided I don't want to drive, so I'm not renting a car, which will be expensive. Like, oh my freaking god, is literally, like, I didn't want to get more than one hotel, so I just took the one that I had for what I needed it for, and for some reason I definitely thought the Universal Studios and Disneyland were closer together, but I was very wrong. It's like a 40 to hour minute drive apart, and so getting an Uber there is probably going to be, like, more expensive than the ticket to the theme park itself. So that's fun. But I was thinking about how I was going to entertain myself, and I think I'm going to bring my tablet, because it has internet connection. So I was thinking of, like, oh, I'll have all these interactive fictions that I can read, and things like that. Uber's another story. Well, technically, like, it's not that far in terms of distance, but it is still LA traffic. But yeah, when you're paying someone else to drive it, then... Yeah, it's one of those cases of it's far because of traffic. But yeah, so I was thinking interactive, like, for my tablet, bring, like, you know, load up on interactive fictions and things like that, and I suppose, yeah, I could load up Netflix and things like that, so get that. That's how I had it down in Texas. Yeah, LA is, when it hits rush hour, it's bad. Like, I was already telling myself, like, whatever day I decide that I'm gonna do Universal Studios, I'm not gonna leave until, like, 10. But also, fun fact, I've never taken an Uber before. I had to download the app in like preparation for my trip. Like, I've never actually done it before. So I downloaded the app for the first time in preparation. Like, part of me is like, do I do it? Can I schedule it ahead? I don't know how it works. I have to play around with the app more to figure out how it works. Like, I don't know. Do you just request it then and there? Can you schedule it in advance? Like, if I know what time I'm going to land at the airport? I don't know. But yeah, when I decided I wasn't going to drive to LA, I was also like, drive from where I live to LA. I was like, I'm just gonna not have a car at all. I don't want to deal with it. Will I have to spend more money because of that? Yes. This is gonna be a very expensive week. You can schedule in advance, but usually there are people at the airport already, so it's easier to just request when you've got your bag. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, for going to a certain, like, location, I feel like I could kind of plan it in advance, but yeah, airports are always tricky because you never know if your flight's gonna get like slightly delayed or something like that. So, how far of a drive is it? For me, depends on if you do it like overnight, which is how my old roommates used to prefer to do it. Like you could leave at like midnight and you'd arrive at like 8 a.m. So it's about an 8-hour drive. If there's like really bad traffic, that could go closer to like 10 hours. Or if you're extremely unlucky, you could get like stuck in an accident / construction like one of my friends did once when she was stuck with a bunch of like fussy, like her then boyfriend's kids, and they were causing a pain, and she was about to rip the heads off those kids because they were being a pain and they were stuck in traffic. Next week will be your expensive week. This past week was mine. Why is April so expensive? Because the universe knows this is when you get your tax return. Yeah, I do keep wincing at the cost a little bit, but at the same time I keep being like, I haven't taken a vacation in fucking years, so like, it's fine. It'd be a 30-hour drive for you. Yeah, you don't exactly live in the same state. It is really funny though sometimes when people will be like, oh, you're from the same state, right? Like, how far of it? I'm going to be in this city. What's, like, how long, like, can you come visit me? And you're just like, no. If FanFest was in, like, I'm much closer to San Francisco, so if it was like FanFest was like in San Francisco, then I would more likely actually do a drive. But also, I hate driving in San Francisco, so I don't really want to do that. New rooms to summer tires, a sauna, car power bells. That's always a fun one. Would make a difference for you, fair. But yeah, I hate driving in San Francisco. Mostly because I'm not aggressive enough of a driver. I've gotten lucky in my, anytime I've been to San Francisco, honestly in the past like 10, 15 years, I've always been with somebody who is more, familiar with the streets. My dad used to live there, my old roommate used to live there, so they would drive. And watching them drive in San Francisco, I went, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. 2,300 miles, 33 hours, and a tornado warning between you and Anaheim. Yeah, oh yeah, there was some crazy weather going on in the central states, wasn't there? I only briefly heard about it. I guess I didn't know enough people in like the splash zone, but Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. But again, like I said, be a tourist. Do the things while you're there. You had a bridge washout. Damn. Been oddly dry here. We had actually, this past weekend, it was super stormy. I think you could even hear, like, that was last week even when I was streaming, when I was like, oh wow, can you hear that rain? And it wasn't rainy yesterday, but it was really windy, like really windy. Yeah, weather's being funky. God damn global warming. Is that warning? Warning about warming. Anyway, let's try to get. I've been yapping for a while. Let's see. What happened last time? We learned Tara's backstory, where her mom was hella depressed, but she still tapped that demon, summon, Esper. And so she was born, and then she was like, I grew up there when she was like 2. But... Alright, Celeste was kidnapped, and we just kind of went, man, that sucks. She's probably dead. Anyway. Also, we bought stuff at the auction. We got a Moogle, which I kind of regret not naming Good King Mooglemog. Main issues, we also got a loss of the snow melt along the side of the rancid dams are being tested and some failing. Ooh. Yeah, that is tricky. Them levees. Usually rains almost every day in March and April here, but it's barely rained at all. Huh. Yeah, I was expecting, for how late we are. God, I can't believe, like, fucking, it's almost May. When I was doing the paperwork, when I was doing the renaming of the files for work, I kept being like, my brain kept being like, 2024, that was last year. No, it wasn't. It was not. Time is weird soup. That's right, we were going through the caves, and I had to call it because I was getting too sleepy and delirious. But then we got raided, and I was like, I have to press on. Which was potentially a bad choice. Okay, everybody's healed up. For a second, I was like, where the fuck is my airship? So how are we... Okay. Smeed and Mog are getting closer. I could switch Sabine out if I wanted to, but I'll stick with him for now. Nope, not that way. Okay. I didn't get attacked. So if I go for like too long without being attacked, I always go like, did I fuck up? Oh, right. This is the shit that kept like pissing me off. It's pissing me off, Robert. Oh, okay. Apparently I was incorrect there. There we go. Oh, zombie dragon right off the bat. I should probably actually whoop. I should probably switch Mog. Oh, that's right. I kind of want to keep Sabine because this is all... He's got the holy cannon thing. Oh, thank God, I realized as I tapped away that I wasn't 100% sure if I was off the bridge. Sorry, I'm adjusting game volume just for me. I find if it's too loud in my ears, I talk too loud in the mic to compensate. Oh, okay. I chose incorrectly. What? It didn't let me go? God damn it. I fucked up. I've done this how many times by now? You'd think I'd learn. Oh, Terra learned spells. Okay, fantastic. Oh, okay. Terra and Locke have both mastered their stuff. Okay. The question is, does Terra know that we have her dad's crystal? Does she know this? Let's see. Locke has less options for what he can now learn. Really, it's just Carbuncle or Unicorn. Which, honestly, they have, oh. He would just learn Dispel. You know, that's fine. Okay, then what do we give Terra? Her having Float and Imp would probably be good, actually. Plus the magic plus 1. I can't believe I don't have Thunder. The hell? Okay, we'll do... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so we can still learn that. Never mind, I wasn't paying attention. You know what? Actually, we'll do remove. Get Thunder and Poison. His Esper triggered the flashback and calmed her down. Huh, I didn't get that. I just kind of got that as, like, all the Espers together were enough to, like, kind of calm her down. But it does make sense that maybe that triggered the flashback. In particular. I wish they had made that a little more clear. But now that you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see that happening. Part of me was actually almost like, oh, God. Thinking that maybe, his death was like what caused her to go into a rage at first, and then I was like, oh no, that was Valley Garmonda. That was Valley Girl. Okay, I'm actually gonna look this time. Oh, that's right. I have to go like across, don't I? No. How the fuck do I do this? Can't I just go across there? I'm losing track of where I was. The girl Armada did nothing wrong, I think. No, honestly didn't. They were just chilling at a crystal and... Unfortunately, Terra just happens to be a... No, this is wrong. What am I... Where am I... I'm fucking something up. Where am I fucking up? Never mind. I just want to go through here. I'm overthinking it. That's where I'm fucking up. For some reason, I thought the door was on the other side. It was not. Sabine's gonna be the one carrying those dungeon, isn't it? There, I learned Thunder. Also, okay, Sabine, I did see. Sabine mastered Kate's Teeth. That would have been handy a battle ago. It's fine. What do you get next? Break death. Oh, somebody else has Karen. Wait, who's Karen? Oh. Okay, Malkdust. I guess you can admit to being? Sure. Right, we did all the switch stuff to get the chest. Got attacked by assassins randomly. I think I went in here. I got really confused because suddenly the magic was in a different order. What? I healed you. What the fuck? Okay, no fire. Got it. Every other undead thing has been fucking weak to fire. What the hell? I really wish Libra would tell me if they absorb anything, but it doesn't. It only tells me weaknesses. Oh, I did not come in here. What the hell? I teleported out of this dungeon because I was like, okay, I'm reaching my limit and... So I was like, I'm reaching my limit. And there was a save point literally right behind me. What the hell? Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. Could give Terra the sleeping bag, I guess. Honestly, we're pretty okay on health. Yeah. I can have a sleeping bag and then we'll save. What the hell? Oh well. It's grinding, it's grinding, it's grinding. I think I got all the dig spots here. It's not reacting. You know what? Let's see if Libra tells me anything. Oh, what the hell? I just was at the save point. You suck. Vulnerable to water. I don't have that. Vulnerable to holy energy. Okay. Mog learned Kira. That means Mog is also next. Actually, it would be good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this one here. Man, it has been the same enemies. Oh, wait. No. I was telling myself at the end of that last battle, I was like, I have to make sure I heal Sabine, like, first thing. And then I didn't. Okay, where did I go that way? But okay. I like how that, like, technically kind of, like, pushed them actually closer to me. Mog is surprisingly very good with being a Dracoon. I don't know what those buttons do. What do buttons do? What if I try to avoid? Damn it! I swore I could get through that, but apparently not. Give me my bridge back. I actually don't think I've not actually, I haven't used Terra's Transit all yet. Oh, okay, we got two masters here. Which, well, the only one you can learn now is left is Carbuncle. Let's see. Him learning Kieran isn't a terrible idea. I think he's the last one to learn it. Yeah, we'll do Kieran just to get it out of the way. What happens when I hit this button? Oh, okay. Go up, but it breaks the bridge. Okay. Oh, it's still finished down there. Missed. Mog is finished then too? Yep, Mog is finished. Shiva. Okay. Oh, I thought I had already given you Kate Seed. I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna find them. What? Didn't mean to have LB. It's fine. Okay, before I hit that button. I was like, he's not surviving then. I'm just gonna yoink. Okay, is there anything else I can do buff? Okay, what does this switch do? Oh, it moves the island because that makes sense. Back attack! Fuck. Yeah, it won't matter for you. I'm gonna do a little party here. I kind of like the idea of Mog isn't really jumping. He's literally just like flying up and then just letting himself fall. And that's his version of a Dragoon jump. She's got... Oh, I can't give her Carbuncle. I was like, she got most of the support stuff that I want her to have. I can Vanish and Gravity would probably be good. Also... I know the ad just played, but I'm gonna BRB real quick because I gotta go to the bathroom. So, BRB just for a quick minute. Hello, I'm back. Sorry. It was one of those times when you, like, put off going to the bathroom and then you're like, remember that you put it off. And you suddenly actually really have to go. I'm back, your Herv. Well, nice to meet you, Herv. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh, there is! See? This is why we don't... Wait, what is that? Summons a random Esper, may even summon Espers not in the party's possession. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I was like, I picked that up and it was immediately like, wait a second. What'd that mean? I've never gotten like a just plain horror site before. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. No, okay, that's bad actually. That means it's gonna heal. This is the downside of Blitz. You can't actually target anybody. It just kind of is like, well, it's gonna be one of these guys. That's technically the exit, but I want the chest that's over here. How to get this button? This button. What does the other button do then? It's a button I didn't press. Never mind, it didn't even go off. Oh, okay. So he's done with Karen. Actually, it doesn't really have that many other options that aren't being currently used. Sure. Class. Blah, 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 blah. There's a switch inside the chest. Sure. Bitch, what? Why you do that? Oh, I actually do need to. I want to hit that other button and see what it does. Not that I know what I'm doing. Oh, you had to do the one that had, like, no health. That means that they've learned their stuff. Nope, never mind. I thought they had maxed their things, but they hadn't. What do you do all by yourself? Door. No one's worth coming back. I will say, I feel like I timed, it's pure coincidence. I obviously didn't plan this, but, finishing 5 in terms of stuff for 14 felt very fitting. There was, a bunch of 5 references in the live letter, and I was like, I know what that is. I know what that is. Mostly, they're adding the outfits of Bart's, Lena and Ferris. And I'm really hoping they're not going to be a Cult Crescent because I won't get them. I have a feeling they are, though. Oh shit, he maxed everything! He's maxed it all! Okay. Well then... What do we want to give him? For level reasons. Golem wouldn't be bad, especially because it does have the protects party from physical attacks. I'll Golem for now. Until somebody else needs it. Anyway, what's at the door? Lots of chests. Another magicite. Ooh, high ether. Another magicite. Ultima weapon. Just here? Like a sword whose attack power is bound to its wielder's HP. So like I'm assuming I'm reading this correctly. Attack plus 255, Jesus. Is that like, so the more HP you have, the more it hurts? So like, Locke has the most HP at the moment. Yes? Okay. Hey, so maybe we should actually give him the whatever Esper was increasing HP. We should give him Siren. Even though her extra thing doesn't work, that isn't that helpful. Are the ones with HP up not great for their, like, all-over skill? I say as if I actually use that. Stamina has speed on this one, if I remember correctly. Right? Yeah. Silence wouldn't be terrible. I think it's better than Petrify. Here, have that, and then you can have a sword. Anybody else use the Assassin's Dagger, though, right now? Technically, the ultimate weapon's actually better for her. I don't know if she can use... She doesn't use daggers. Hold on, I'm gonna give this to you real quick. I just want to see if Tara can use the... No, she can't. Okay. Everything's worse. Oh, nope, I don't want to give you the ultimate weapon. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna give her the ultimate weapon. No, except, oh, that's right. I kept wanting to give her the, instead of the white dress. Everything else should be fine. What? I didn't want to give... You know what? That's fine. Oh, wait, no, I don't want the blood sword right now. Okay, it's slightly less damage. But I still think I'll keep the Assassin's Dagger. No, we didn't want that because we were accidentally healing people. I feel like I'm really early in the game to be getting the ultimate weapon, but you know what? This is fine. For you. Oh, and everybody levels up. There, oh, never mind. It's actually only Terra. I think I was thinking Carbuncle. I won't lie, I actually kind of like the summon learning skills thing. I think it's fun. If I remember correctly, 8s is kind of like that. With their girlfriends. Oh, I just mugged the same one twice. That's fine, because Sabine's gonna kill him. Brutus attacked and killed and healed. Oh, I bet it was the poison, his poison blade or claws. Fuck. I should probably take off. You know what I should do? Actually. Yeah, it gets stronger as you do. Yeah, that's fair. Since the ultimate weapon is, since it gets stronger as you do, I guess it makes sense that you get it early. Got lost trying to learn 8, but I need to play more to understand it. Yeah, it's one of those systems that, like, it's really confusing if it's one of those easy to pick up, hard to master, I feel like, kind of. I think the problem I ran into when I was younger is I just kept, like, drawing everything, and you really shouldn't do that. You should have, like, certain characters where it's like, this is the element that they want to draw. And then I eventually gave up and I cheated and just did the thing where you get all of the draws, get all the magic. But yeah, the little like loot goblin in me was just like, get all of the things, which you should not do. But yeah, I'll give him the Burning Fist, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this black belt because right now it is not helping me. Well, actually, let's double check. Do we want to give you the ammo? Maybe, actually, you can have haste. You don't use any MP when you attack, and you're really good in here, so... become OP from playing triple triad and using card mod to get all the magic, pretty much. Yeah, that was also the other thing, is I, like, did not fuck with triple triad at all. Here, Squall's ultimate weapon on disc 1 from a card mod. Yeah. Does not surprise me. I also didn't play, like, Tetra at all in 9. I just did not. I remember once I'd made a point to, like, learn how it worked, and I was, like, okay at it. But no. It's like, they keep adding stuff to games that I'm just like, I don't care. Like, you know, the card games in 8 and 9 and 7. Why are there so many card games? Blitzball in 10. I just didn't care. Possibly play 9 after finish Persona 4 again. Either 8 or 9. Have you played 8 or 9 before? Well, you said you played 8, but... Triple Triad was a lot more rewarding than Tetra Master. It was also better. I have heard good things about the Rebirth card system. Ironically, when I think video game card games, I always, even though I haven't played it, I know everyone loves Gwent in The Witcher. Tried 8, didn't get far, fair. I will always be a big proponent of 9. I love 9 so much. And if you get it on Steam, then you can get the Meguri mod, which makes it look very pretty. I still have Copium that eventually they will release the Final Fantasy IX Remake. I personally am of the opinion that it very much was a thing, because there was too much marketing and too many releases, like merch releases and things like that. There was entirely too much around the anniversary. Like, it got a lot. It got a lot of stuff. And it could be that they were taking advantage of the fact that 14 had its, like, 9 expansion, but it just felt, it was just too much for it to be a coincidence. I'm very much of the opinion that they, like, were fully intending to release it, and then something happened during development, and they had to put it on ice. And they did the smart thing and didn't technically announce it, so they could do that, and they could just be like, "What are you talking about? There's no remake." But that is my tinfoil hat theory. Could also just be that somebody at higher up at Square Enix, somebody got a position and was like, "Hey, I love 9. I want 9 to have more love. You're gonna give we're gonna push for more 9 stuff." Hey, that's not who I had leading my party. Bridge. This is the sealed gate. How do you think the people I left behind on the airship feel knowing that I left them behind in exchange for this Moogle that I just met? Do you think the womanizer is sad? Gao's fine. Gao probably is like, yes, that's a worthy replacement of me. That's another creature. Another creature. No Moogle would win. Who do you take on your party? Womanizer? Cute Moogle. Huh. Which womanizer? Well, I don't think I can have Setzer in my party yet, so... Oh wait, no, I can't have Setzer in my party. That's right. Both womanizers are on the couch. Fuck them. They've been replaced with a Moogle, and they're on babysitting duty with Gao. And poor Cyan is just there. No, actually, that's perfect, because that means that Cyan's there, and they can't talk about girls around Cyan because he just lost his wife. And if they do that, then they feel super guilty. So they're just, like, sitting there awkwardly, like, card games. Yeah. Gambling. We've got these blackjack tables. Cool. Because they can't womanize in front of Cyan. They deserve to be cut because you're Jason. You know, fair. You're right. They're in the timeout couch. The timeout babysitting the wild child couch. Beyond there is the Esper world. We're counting on you, Tara. Oh, right. This is why I didn't have Locke and Sabine in the same party, because I gave up on Sabine's accent. The incel couch. ... I know that laugh. It was in the live letter. Tara, quickly, the gate! Or at least don't be on the bridge. Oh, okay. Kefka? You followed us here? Just like the Emperor said. Give them Terra and they'll open the gate for us. Exclamation mark. In other words, you've been playing into our hands all along. Can't wait for there to be 9 clowns in the instance instead of 8. But don't. Shh. But I have no business with you. I'm here to open the way to my promised glory. You'd better think again, Kefka. I'll stop you with the power of this Moogle that I just found. I have the power of Espers and this Moogle. Oh dear. You want to fight, don't you? This is just dreadful. You have to keep Kefka busy until Terra passes through the gate. Good thing I gave Moogle Mog the fucking healing skills. Why are we in... I feel like Twilight Requiem isn't gonna work, but I'll try it. Hey, what if I... Let's suplex him. Okay. Suplex! Oh! The door is opening. Oh, well, okay. Oh. Turn it. We're raving. Our body is raving. Actually, you know what you hear? You know what you hear is Terra's body is doing that? You know what you hear? Espers, heed my call. But aren't we kind of doing what Kefka wants? It's open. It's open. Terra. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's coming this way. Oh, we all just fall down? Oh! Hi, Shinryu! Hi, I didn't catch who that was. I didn't see who the second one was. Oh, such frightful energy. Okay, with Sabine, like, laying down like that, it just looks like he's just letting off non-stop noxious farts. Just all the farts. Just so much. Oh, I missed out who that one was too. Shiva, we already have you. The fuck? Ah! Oh. And here comes Sarah. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, and she just... And we're also on the ground. Again, her just ass is just out. The gate. Where are these rocks falling from? There's meteors coming from the sky? The fuck? It looks like a face. I think it's supposed to be like a rock slide caused by the, like... Summer, it just looked like meteors. It just looked like meteors were flying out of nowhere. Oh, look at little Mog's little setup. He's cute. Where did the Espers go? Again, just her ass is out. She just... Her, like, unconscious sprite, it just looks like she just went way too hard at the club. At the club. We'd better head back to the airship. But I can't get over the animation of those, like, rocks, quote-unquote, falling. Oh, okay, we are poisoned. I for war. Here, so we have an antidote. Was this door here before? It was not. It's a shortcut. I was just thinking, I was like, should I? Should I use a teleport spell to get out of here? Didn't need to. Are there suddenly soldiers in here? I wonder if there's anything like I missed by coming, like, leaving this place alone when it was full of soldiers. I feel like probably not, considering like anytime like they fought me, even if I won, they still sent me back to the beginning. Is it open now? Let's see. So there was a thing here before. Or like the thing that was locked. Can I go in now? God freaking. How do open? Gotta go beat up Kefka for the key. I'll do it. I'll beat up that clown. I need to go in through the fucking chimney. I don't know how I would do that, but I could. What happened? What happened? The Espers all flew off together. Heroes ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Which way did the Espers go? Oh wait, this would have been second. I hate when I understand why they do this is because they can't know who you have in your party. But like, please give me a name. Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. Hey, maybe we can go rescue our girlfriend that we completely forgot about. Almost a Vector. Huh? What's that? They were like, haha, you thought you had a boss battle. This is the real one. What's wrong, Tara? I can feel them. They're getting closer. You feel them? You mean... There, a flash! What was that? Couldn't be. The Espers? They're coming this way. Tara, watch out! I know he's protecting her, but it literally just looks like they're just stacked on top of each other. What was that? Setzer, get down! Oh, but she said he jumped on her. On him, I mean. Equal opportunity. Glomping. Espers? Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry? No, you mustn't go. Please don't go. And more importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? Setzer. I've lost control of the ship. Oh. Well. Having an airship was nice while it lasted. Even with its terrible tank controls. We're gonna land. Okay, now it's starting to sound like Pokemon music, so. Oh no, it's getting blurrier, no! We're zooming in on the pixels! Well, I still have a full party, so you know, it's fine. Oh no, we're in the void. Zero, save us! No? Well, okay. I guess everybody's alive. If he's being like, hey, you want to unequip people? Not really. I wish they made the doors more obvious. Wait, hold on. Okay, I still have Terra. I thought for a second I was like, should I swap members again so that I can have... heal in here. Actually, I'm at full health. I don't need a nap. I could feel the warrior spirit in those Espers. Okay, what level is everybody at? Okay, 29, 31, 25, 23, 27, 21, 28. Oh, you still have Bismarck equipped. Okay, I will keep Mog. Well, should I keep Mog? I'm questioning my party. Yeah, I'll keep Mog, but I'll switch in Science so he can get some levels. Maybe I should do Edgar. No. I'm gonna swap. Well, no, he does need more help. What the fuck is this? I haven't been in here before. This is new. Nope, stop giving the... Okay, let's see. Amulet. Yeah, you can have haste. Which does mean I actually do need to unequip. Actually, I should... No, never mind. I was about to be like, I should give him the ultimate weapon. No, I shouldn't, because his HP is nothing. Actually. Welcome. Maybe nice to get a number. Oh, I have so many tents. Why did I use a sleeping bag before? I'm assuming it's because I'm stealing constantly, but... Oh, ads are about to play. That's okay, I'll probably be in menu for a bit. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a bunch of shopping soon, so I don't want to go too crazy over consumables. There you go. Oh, it's nice having guests on board again. Need a little refreshment? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Where the fuck am I? Wait, hold on. I have to unequip. Unequip those not in my party. Oh, that means I need to give... Edgar. New one. Okay, wait, who's actually using stuff? Okay. You have Carbuncle. It doesn't matter what you have on technically. You have Unicorn. Everything else is freaking. You know what? Fuck it. That's only one skill you need to learn. You can do my Dween. Oh, right, I can't do that. Blast it. I guess the skies will have to wait. We should hurry and check out the situation in the Empire. I'm a little worried. We really just are bringing this kid along, huh? Oh, no, helpless. Oh, not good. Don't like. As I made him a dragoon. Maybe I can find a... I'll just kill time until the... do you have Libra? You do. I'm sure I fought these guys before. No weaknesses. Okay. That was a very long animation. Oh, well, at least I hit my... Oh, okay. New song for Mog. What does that do? Calls upon the power of wind to attack enemies and heal allies. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hello, random town. I save. Okay, but we're gonna do it again. Oh, we're back at Miranda. Which I feel like I'm saying it incorrectly, but also, like, maybe it's my Mass Effect brain. Clock. Already got the clock. Their chest? The crates, I mean? Oh, okay. I wonder if that lady will tell me about her boyfriend yet. Empire came along. Look at it! Okay, you guys are all saying the same stuff you said last time. Well, I guess maybe I'm not gonna start shopping. Don't mind me. Just gonna buy. What is it they say in Skyrim all the time? Looking to defend yourself or deal some damage? Oh, we're just supposed to head to Vector, straight to Vector, aren't we? Don't tell me about your boyfriend yet? No? Okay, I'm just saying that you're worried. That's right, the guy won't leave her the fuck alone. Okay, yeah, I think I'm supposed to just head to Vector. I guess I just have to walk there this time, because... Vulnerable to poison. Vulnerable to lightning. Yeah, they're pretty low level though, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're potentially just going to be auto battling here. You know what? I want to see the Wind Rhapsody. Oh, fancy. I thought it said it healed me. The last thing. Nope, she still has more to learn for. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Vector. Oh, tiger mask. Interesting. What was up north? There was another town, wasn't there? Oh, that was the port town, I think. Wow. A basic ass potion. Okay, now she's mastered Carbuncle. So I could technically switch out Siren right now. Let's see. Do Siren. Oh, what's the other one? Frankly, Cuddle class because he's not actually here. Oh, Golem's only one. We'll do that real quick. I will have to kick him off of Siren later, but that's fine. Let off to serve. Royal family was slaughtered. Town belongs to the Empire. Yeah, okay, there's nothing really here. Got a little bit of XP for Edgar, but... Fuck out of my way. Oh wait, I was gonna be like, oh, black belt will be handy for I can re-equip it now. He's not at my party. Y'all didn't help me. Actually, maybe I should have slept at the end, but oh well. Let's see if it actually heals this time. No! Oh, okay. Master Tails. Wait for that. Just in case I regret this party. Oh, hey, everything's on fire. What's going on? What in the world happened? Listen, youngsters, please don't give up. Oh, thanks. Gotta appreciate the town's on fire, but they're still just like, yeah, we'll sell you some fucking weapons. Let's go. A little town destruction doesn't stop capitalism. Oh, I thought I could go through the back there. And I was like, huh, my camera's not moving anymore. Okay, what's going on? I don't know what happened. Are you guys all saying the same thing? Yep. I don't know what happened. You tell me. Oh. They say no, you cannot stay at the inn. The hotel, motel, holiday inn. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. Welcome in, Clover. Yes, I will hydrate for you. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. I hope your week was good. Did you see the live letter stuff? I was mentioning how getting through 5 felt recently felt like a treat. I was like, I pointed at things and was like, I know what that is. Also, not gonna lie, excited to see Zero again. I keep like looking around like there's gonna be something new. Oh, wasn't this like the inn before? Not the inn. No? I remember there being like a downstairs to a bar. Guess not. None of these NPCs are being helpful. Oh, repeating the same thing. I don't know what's going on. I just got here. Oh, okay. Not plain NPCs. What happened here? Wait, did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. Oh, actually that does track. Hey, you tortured our, you tortured a bunch of our kinds? And experimented on them? And tried to kidnap the rest, so we had to lock ourselves away? We're fucking pissed now. It's like this when we got here, it wasn't me. And it's not how we were saying it, but like, it was screaming, it wasn't us. I like how we're just like, okay, we'll just go to the Imperial Palace, I guess. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. Oh, okay. I didn't get a fucking invitation. Damn. Well, now I don't wanna. So I wanna check what's... Okay, there's nothing else on that side, okay. I thought I saw a chest in the minimap. But I think it's just the floor texture. Emperor Gestal is waiting for you. I can't, every time I read that, I can't help but think of Gizelgreens. That in near Gestalt. The Espers that came out of that gate tore the Empire to shreds. Oh no! That's so sad. Whatever will you do? I've lost the will to fight. Oh no. That must suck. The Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. It's like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. X to doubt. The war is over. Oh, just because your capital's a little burnt. God. Be little babies about it. Why are there like red arrows on the floor? So I find that really funny for some reason. Like, this is the way out. Okay, you stupid king. Time to kick your ass. The power of those Espers. Simply terrifying. Peace, huh? No, I will kill you. Oh. Bitch! They're like, eh. I've lost my will to fight. A little late for that, buddy. The Emperor's had a change of heart. That's it. The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. As they should! Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. Was the pained cries of the Espers you were torturing and experimenting on not enough? It wasn't until they did property damage that you started thinking maybe this was bad? Huh? Huh? I have no sympathy for anybody here. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. I don't think the Espers will agree with you. The power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. Have you considered apologizing for experimenting on their brethren? Kidnapping and torturing them. Have you considered that? You must find a way to calm their rage. Kill everybody in your city. And first off with yourself. We should never lust after power we lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner time. Bitch, I ain't your friend. There are still some soldiers who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. What the fuck do you mean I have 4 minutes until dinner? Talk to as many soldiers as you can. You don't count? Okay, you don't count. That's fine. Default speed run. One soldier. 2 soldier. You count as a soldier? You count as a soldier. I don't like timers. Oh, there's a bunch of you in here. Knocked out. Look, turn to use poison. How do they expect to rescue their center friends? Returner scum. Oh, okay. Oh, but I'm still on fucking. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Mog learned Love Serenade. Okay, sure. Not bad. That's nice. I'm not even listening to what these soldiers have to say. I feel bad. I want to read it, but like... Poo on peace! Oh, he is in the bathroom. I did interrupt him. He deserves that. Attack enemy and cure enemy ally status ailments. You know what, sure. Guess some people can't be pushed around. Sorry. I'll leave you to your diary in peace. Okay. Along with the Empire. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna attack me. He's not. Kefka scum. Serves him right. He's so true. Get out of my face. Okay, no. Lost my whole family in the war. War ended before I even got a chance to use this thing. Kefka's been thrown in jail. Okay. Is this the dinner room? Or is this where more soldiers are? Who are you? Why can't I talk to you? Why do I have to join with the likes of you? Because I'm gonna kick your ass. You're strong. Maybe you really can do something about the Espers. I'm gonna kill you all. So their rage will be satisfied with your blood. I already talked to you. I hope there's a benefit for this. So I feel like I missed a door. This is ridiculous. I dream they were that powerful. Obviously you, because you kidnapped them. Another, this is a fancy bathroom. I've always hated Kefka, but using poison? How low can you go? Fancy bathroom with holy water in. Were they using it as like potpourri? Oh, hi, Kefka. Ugh. How dare they put me in a place like this? Oh, my timer's still going off. I just can't believe it. You're wasting my time intentionally, aren't you? What a bore. Okay, that's nice. Bye. I can also go to the bathroom. I hope you felt better after that, Tara. I should have pooped in the fancy bathroom. Can I go? Am I supposed to talk to the soldiers outside too? Yeah, they're strongest in the returners. Just how tough are you? Okay, yeah, we're fighting you. Alright, really as strong as I say. Thanks. Hold on. Sorry, it's important. We want carbuncle or syrup? Syrup for is. And it's the only thing it really needs. They need... I'm not sure Bong Snitchel. Still alive, huh? Yeah. Oh my god. Killed too many people. I can never return to a normal life. Okay. How many soldiers are there? I can't leave. I feel like I can talk to them all. Wait, I want to go poop in the fancy toilet. Hold on. Where was it? Here? No, I think it was one before it. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna go poo in the fancy toilet. Well, there's a guy standing right there. There's no... Oh, that's what the holy water is for, because there's no sink in here. We're washing our hands. Nope, okay. Taking that? Nope. It's not a door. Wait, I talked to that guy? Yeah, I did. I think I fought him. Let me use this room. Oh, okay. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. I don't want to do this. This seems like a bad idea. More hydrate? Okay. This way, please. I don't want to. I'll sit with the returners if that's all right. Also, that's literally the only empty chair. This feels intentional. Are you guys ostracizing me? Somebody's gonna get poisoned here. I don't know if it'll be me. It might be the Emperor. It's probably gonna be the Emperor. But this seems like a bad idea. Why am I here? Last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? Revenge. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll be neutral. We'll say to our homelands. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him? Kill him. This feels important. I don't like their... I don't like these choices. This is making me feel like these choices mean something. But you know what? Fuck it. We ball. We go with our heart. Execute him. Alright. I see. Well, let's have him stew in a cell for a while. Then we can decide what to do. No, I just told you, kill him. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. Are you, though? No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. I don't know, there's a lot of soldiers who were like, hey, this guy's kind of fucked in the head. This guy is kind of fucked. Apologize again! That was inexcusable. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. Uh-huh. Sure. Y'all know not to eat anything, right? You're not eating anything. By the way, in regard to General Celeste... We say Celeste is one of us, or we trust her whether she's spied or not. So I feel like you would take Celeste as one of us badly. Like, it might seem like a turned traitor. I'll say we trust her whether she's spied or not. Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Why do we have to talk to your men? I guess beat some of them into shape? To realize their folly of trying to fight me? No, we'll say, why did you start the war? It's all the result of my foolish lust for power. Come to my senses now. Doubt! With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. Still have a few things to ask. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men still do not believe we should have entered the war. I thought they might better understand if they could meet you face to face. Why did he raise his hand like that? Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. And by our only hope, I mean my only hope. Fine, let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. Yeah, you're the one who brought them here in the first place. The Espers came through in their rampage. All of my ambitions faded in an instant. Facing consequences for my action, it kind of sucks. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there's no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. Yeah, there sure isn't. By the way, what was that first question you asked me a minute ago? The first question was, why did you start the war? That's right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. Doubt! You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? No, keep talking. Keep talking. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? Huh, that you genuinely want peace, that your war is truly over, or that you're sorry. I mean, I do want to hear him say that he's sorry, but I feel like it's hollow. That you genuinely want peace. All right, I truly and sincerely wish for peace. And now, I have a favor to ask. I feel like that was doing something in the background, and I don't know what it is, but I also kind of don't want to spoil myself and look it up. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward towards Crescent Island. We've no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. Why? But, considering all the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. Yeah, that's why I need Terra's help. Terra's the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? No. We cannot simply ignore the Espers. Sure we can. This is your problem now. Please, you must help. No. I simply cannot ignore the Espers. No. 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 It's your problem. It's your problem, not mine. Ah, fine. I have my top general and some of his troops accompanying you as well. General Leo. Was he the nice guy? I don't remember. He looks like Lieutenant Surge. I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I don't want you. Where's Celeste? I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Where's Celeste? Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope. I don't wanna. If Terra goes, I go. Look, thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. Yeah, I sure don't. We shall remain here and watch out for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Alright. You be careful too. Oh, is it choosing my party for me? Oh, nope, it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Good thing they're my strongest characters. Oh, I'm so nervous about my choices. Oh, we're making another save file. War's over. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling me that. Maybe I'll eventually believe you. I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. Oh, fuck. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. Okay, that seems good. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. Okay, that also seems good. They will also unlock the armory at the Imperial observation post to the east. Okay. You are welcome to any of the weapons and armory within. Is that where I just left? And this is a personal gift from the Emperor. What the fuck is that word? Tintinabulum. Tintin. Finally, I was told to give you this because of your impeccable behavior at dinner. I told you to basically fuck yourself, but okay. Obtained ward bangle. Now, if you'll excuse me, I feel like that's more about the fact that I talk to like every soldier than it is about how well I acted at dinner. Or is it because I didn't take a break, maybe? It's like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. Oh, I can actually pay attention to what the soldiers are saying instead of, like, rapid button mashing A. Albrook, support town to the south of the Empire. The plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying Magitech armor. We'll keep a close watch on the Empire. You deal with the Espers. Wait, where's it? Port town to the south. Okay. No, I can turn off the run speed now. Esper that came out of the gate toward the Empire to shreds. Yep, to shreds, you say. You were most elegant. Oh, that's right. Just like the principal or whoever from the Spy X Family. I was like hurriedly trying to like open these chests too because I was afraid that I would get locked out of them after the dinner. Kefka's been locked up. I heard it's because the Emperor found out to use poisoning and some people don't, Espers come to rescue their friends? Yeah! Emperor said he's going to begin peace talks with the returners and with other nations. Well, I mean, technically he said he was going to. We'll see if he actually does. Magitech research facility's been shut down. Oh, you guys aren't on the toilet anymore. There's gotta be an achievement for using every toilet. There's gotta be. Has to be related to Alex Louise Armstrong. No. Very true. In the far, far future. The spies are replaced with alchemists. Kefka scum serves him right. Okay. Leo will wait for you in Albrook. Please go with him to Crescent Island and find those Espers. Lost my whole family in the war. His elegance has been passed down the Armstrong line for generations. Armstrong earned all of the Stellas. I really gotta finish Spy X Family. I don't even remember where I left off. I was a couple seasons in. Can I actually read the books now? No. Can I read this one that's like in the light and seems like a very obvious thing I should be able to interact with? Oh, nobody's in the bathroom. Quick, let's use the fancy bathroom again. With no sink. I am kind of wondering. I feel like the Emperor's not telling the truth. I think he's lying through his fucking teeth. But, you know, maybe he's not. I will never be able to forgive Kefka. Understandable. I do appreciate that you're there. That you're here chilling. Making sure everything's good. Okay, you're saying the same thing you did before. How dare they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it. Well, you're still laughing about it, so you got a sense of humor. Oh, what a bore. Goodbye. some reason the minimap looks like I can go this way. Is it really safe to trust the Empire? I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Absolutely, you should not. I should not be going with just 2 people. It does make sense. We can't just leave the Espers alone. Sure we can. They've earned the right to destroy the world. It's fine. So that's what Gistral said. Team up with the Empire to look for the Espers. I see you also do not trust. War, it's really over. No, it's not. We didn't have to do a thing. Looks like the Empire destroyed itself for us. No, kinda. What happens if I try to go to the research facility? Okay, all these NPCs are saying the same thing. What's down here? It says, no, you cannot jump on boxes. Nope, nope, can't go that way. Oh, okay. Nope, game says no, you don't get to go there. Fine. Still no in, though. Oh, yeah, let's talk to the lady. Don't give up. Thanks for healing. Alright, let's see. He didn't add more anything to the shops, did he? No, that'd be too easy. Alright, guess we're leaving. Wait, who haven't we talked to? We haven't talked to Gao. Where's Gao? We haven't talked to Gao or Setzer. I don't know why I talked to them. I don't know why I talked to the shopkeeper. Are they at the bar? Are they back at the airship? Oh, here's Gao. Smells like cider. Smells like old man. Okay, so we got Gao and we got Mog. Popo. Suppose it's fitting that Mog is by the record player. Where's Setzer then? Maybe he's by the entrance of the town. Or he's at his airship. I would say might be by my airship. Yet again went into the end. This place is too big, too spread apart. Oh, yeah, I don't see Setzer anywhere. Am I somewhere over here? No? Hmm. Okay, so I'll want to go not in the sand. Especially not while there's only 2 of us. Explains why this place is full of like really weak enemies. Observation post, gimme. Gimme that loot. Gimme, 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 gimme. Angel wings. Already have that. Next potion. Okay. Money! Hi there. Let me see this. Money! Elixir. I'm assuming the alarm earring just keeps me from falling asleep. That's my guess. Reflect ring. There's nothing that great in here. Outside of money. Oh, okay. Got a sword in the stove. Who's keeping a sword in the stove? You know what? I hate to say it, girly pop, but I think we're actually gonna give him the ultimate weapon because he doesn't have more health than you do. You can have the blood sword. Oh, after all that zipping around now, walking feels really slow. But I know the run will be like too hard to control. Oh, I obtained 500,000 gil. Go me. I definitely worked really hard for that and don't have gil boost on. For sure. Get it? They have acid rain. They caused acid rain because they got little umbrellas. Kill boost? You mean coffee? Yes, exactly. They're pouring coffee from the sky. Like how that little ultimate weapon looks like a lightsaber. Gotta learn stop. Need to learn new things. Okay. Oh, it's basically like Siren or Cattle Pass. Okay, and then we have to chain block. Okay, who else was HP? Catapult Pass. Well, bye, Sid. You're not here. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to new save just in case. I don't like answering those questions. Who'd have thought we'd end up allied with the returners? Now we can live in peace again. Speak for yourself. Said they'll be reopening the harbor soon. Some life should start flowing back into this town now. Okay, any chance you've got anything good at your shop? anything I don't already have. I'll buy one more flame skull. I like it. I have money. I'll get my those. Make it even 5. Oh, I wonder actually if I can get Shadow. Here. I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons, known as Ultima weapons, were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. Beef soft taco, a beef soft taco, a beef soft taco, a beef. I like how he's saying that. Well, I have the ultimate weapon equipped. Yeah, you look, sir. Do you look at my sword? Do you know? It's like I'm a scholar who's studying this thing. Yeah, here it is. A guy came here trying to sell me some strange glowing stone. When I didn't buy it, he told me he was going to Zen. Oh, I think I bought that one already. As well, nothing out of the ordinary to report. Nothing to report, Professor. Really good. I don't know why I keep checking here, thinking that something's gonna change. Stahl commissioned a painting from me, but what kind of painting should I do? The Espers burning down his kingdom. Because it'll be funny. Couldn't believe it when I heard the news that the Espers had attacked the Empire. Really? I study monsters. The ones on this continent seem to be exceptionally vulnerable to magic. Empty. Why is the music so much different in the shop? Oh, I should be careful about going to shops. I'll get copyright claimed by some random Korean record label. Business has gone down the drain with all the soldiers gone. Oops, better watch what I say. Wouldn't want anyone questioning my loyalties. I've got nothing to sell to Imperial scum. Sorry, I've wanted to say that for so long. Now it's us bribing them to let us stay here. I heard monsters flew out of the mountains behind the Imperial observation post and attacked Vector. They sure did, and it was deserved. Every second of it. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. General Leo's waiting for you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Where is Celeste? Give me a Celeste. We threw that whole thing. They even said, like, oh, Celeste wasn't, like, Kefka was lying. Celeste wasn't a traitor. But, you know, I guess we're still assuming she's dead. Sorry. I like I'm wearing glasses and I still feel like I got something in my eye suddenly. The hell? This Magitech armor is undergoing maintenance. nobody else concerned about the fact that they're putting Terra, who has a history of being brainwashed and forced to wield the Magitech armor, near it on a ship where they're wielding Magitech armor? Did nobody consider that fact? We need to find the Espers quickly so we can make peace with them. Yeah. No, what if we just said, you know, you're so right, besties. Continue your wanton destruction. Keep out of the engine room. It's dangerous. You can't tell me what to do. Sorry, I'm discussing our plans with General Leo right now. Yeah, well, I'm more important than you. Do you not see my colored hair? And non-brown armor? Ah, there you are. Another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Shadow? Shadow and Celeste? Yay! Let me introduce them. General Celeste and Shadow. It's true. You can always tell the main character. Do you not see my blue hair and pronouns? Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please, try to get some rest. Okay, on the plus side, maybe Celeste will be able to tell us what the fuck's going on. Celeste! ... Oh! She ran off. And Celeste. Hey, Shadow, what's up? I'm working for the Empire. But don't worry, they didn't hire me to kill you. Dog, dog. I guess I'm supposed to follow Celeste. Celeste! Girly pop, come back! It's okay, it could be a throuple, it's fine! They said get some rest. Does that mean that I'm supposed to use the inn? Am I supposed to follow Celeste? Figure out where the heck she's gone? Oh, hello, random dancing girl. Imperial capital of Vector is right at the center of this continent. Hey, have you seen a pretty blonde girl with no pants? Have you seen a pretty blonde girl with no pants? Celeste, where you go? Am I incorrect? I think not. Where'd she go? Do I literally just have to, like, I guess I just have to sleep. Well, they're not in my party yet, so I can't actually equip them. Okay, I guess we take a nap. General Leo already made arrangements for your stay here tonight. By all means. Well, good. I don't want to spend my fucking money. Sneaky, sneaky out. Sneaky, sneaky. There she is. Celeste. Please, why won't you talk to me? I know I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Celeste? Oh, okay. I guess not. I swear to God, if they like cut out her tongue or some fucked up shit like that. That's why she's not talking. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna save before we leave. Old man, you keep getting in my way. You have to be right in the narrow thoroughfare right by the dock. Waiting for you. Maintenance. Espers, quickly, we can make peace. All right, let's go. Little itty bitty ship. This is such like a difference compared to the airship flying animation. The engines are all running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? Okay. This guy keeps being like, go take a nap. Go take a nap. You got an engine room. Bitches, there's nowhere else for me to go. Oh, it's just terror right now. Okay, it's fun. Why are we playing romantic jazz music? I don't like this. Having trouble sleeping? Yeah. I hear your emotions have returned. Oh, that's right. She probably, like, knew him beforehand, huh? It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts. And now here I am, cooperating with those same people. People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. You could have sure fucking done something about him, though. So, what about you? I knew that you were being made to suffer through horrible experiments because one of your parents was an Esper. Yet I did nothing. I'm no better than Kefka. Yeah. If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other? Who is this dude? Why are you saying these things to him? Of course. But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone. Okay, why does it feel like she's confessing to this dude I don't know? You're still young. Someday you'll know it. Someday you'll know. I'm sure of it. Why is everybody in this game running away from their feelings? But I want to know now. Get her on the speed dating show. Who's there? Oh, sup, Shadow. Wait. I don't care about you. Where's your dog? I thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Does that mean he gave up his bed? Does that mean his dog is like taking his bed? His dog's taking the bed, and Shadow's like, yeah, fine, I'll sleep on the fucking deck. That's the most realistic part, what, running away from your emotions? Did you hear what we were talking about? Oh, Tara hasn't met Shadow, huh? Tara's just like, yeah, it's random person. Hello, random assassin. Locke knows, but she doesn't. This is her first time. I didn't mean to listen in. So... who the fuck are you? Where's your dog? I'd rather have this conversation while I was petting a dog. Yes, yeah, everybody running away from their feelings. Like, I would also probably run away from my feelings if the girl that I had a crush on could also cast magic at me. Or a guy. Technically Locke can cast magic too now. I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Poor Tara, she's like, hey, I've been brainwashed for 90% of my life. Can somebody, like, give me some emotional guidance? Help me figure out this world? And everyone's like, nah, we also suck at that. Bye! Bye! Tara. There are people in this world who've chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. Why would she... slight more context. Shadow's like, not my problem. World's greatest treasure hunter. Reduced to this. So does that mean you heard or did not? Drama. Amnesia. You find Espers quickly so we can make peace with them, blah blah blah. Rumor has it that the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though it may be. We're almost at Crescent Island. Oh. The game is like, no, you don't get to talk to anybody on that side of the boat. You're talking to Leo. We're almost to Crescent Island. When we make landfall, we'll split into 2 groups. I'll go with Celeste. Tara, you go with Locke and Shadow. If you find any clues as to where the Espers may be hiding, report back at once. But I want Celeste on my team. I want it to be girly pop hours. And Tara, let's continue last night's conversation the next time we meet. See, I thought you were going to be a love interest, and then you pulled the whole, like, you're still young. So I'm like, are you, like... Is she talking to you like a father figure? Or like, did she have a crush on you and she was brainwashed? In which case, that's actually very ick. Because she was brainwashed. Sorry, I'm discussing our plans with... Fuck you. Let's go. Shadow. Here, boy. Woohoo. Look. Okay, well, her tongue hasn't been cut out, so that's a good sign. Come on. Nope. Oh, Tara cares. I can't help it. My brain does immediately go to Terra Kingdom Hearts, though, every time I say her name. Oh, that's... Okay, let's see. I want to give you, we'll give you that. Location. Protection. Reflect. Float. Okay, do we want to give him haste? We want to give him a black belt. I feel like the black belt might actually be good for him. Oh, prevents back attacks and attacks from the sides. Actually, no, you're getting that. Who needs... actually, I'll give you the... He's off a black belt, but we're giving you the alarm earring. They've been so annoying in this goddamn... The amount of back attacks I've had. Also... No. Tell her to go there. I didn't like that she was like on her own by Shadow. It felt weird. Briarius. What the fuck? Oh, okay, he did. I was gonna cast Libra, but apparently not. Oh. What the? It 100% looks like I should be able to pass through here. What the fuck? There, Libra. There, Libra. Can you cast Libra? You should be able to. Vulnerable to lightning. No weaknesses. Okay. Nope. Oh, I should maybe be nice and give Shadow some abilities. What do we want to give the ninja who's not going to be around for too long? What gives Asuna? Unicorn gives Kira Asuna Dispel, Protect, Shell. Or do I have him be an attacker? I'll have him do attack first, and then we'll have him learn a little bit of healing. This is a little village. Oh, we love whimsical music. Oh, wow. We don't see many travelers around here. Welcome. Okay, what we got? I have 5 mithril rods. You're giving me a lot of rods, and I am suspicious of this. Nope. Okay. We got the golden shield. I'll buy one more golden shield. Okay, I have a tiger mask. Looks like it's okay. We'll put on one. Veil worn by female dancers. Sure. Well, we'll get 2, so eventually I can give one a Celeste. Hopefully. Oh, this is gonna, okay. I'll get like, I get 4. Okay, this does continue to boost magic. We love whimsical town music. I'm gonna go to the item shop, but first I think we'll check the accessories. Gold needle. Okay. I got all. Actually, wait. Oh, actually, I have 2 Dragoon boots. Never mind. I don't think I'll need more than that. Okay, I see a graveyard over on that side. Esper, what in the world are those? If there's some kind of beast, you should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. Okay, but like, which edge of your town? The innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Always overcharges them. Bitch. I've done nothing wrong ever in my life. How? Wait, that's actually like the exact opposite of like the business he should be running though, because like he needs strangers if he's the innkeeper. They're the ones who are gonna be staying at his inn. You're outsiders. It's gonna cost you 15,000 gil if you want to stay here. No. Good. Did I say 15,000? 1,500. Well, that house looks important. Okay, but you look important. You got fancy hair. That brings you young folks to see me. An elderly... Wait, is this a party member? An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Strago. Okay, sure. Hi, Strago. Espers, eh? I haven't heard that word in years. So, you know about Espers? Nope, can't say I do. Not a thing. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. I like how the dog is like joining the circle. Like, yes, this guy's very suspicious. Grandpa! Hey! What do you think you're doing, young Missy? Oh, I was 100% when she came out. I was like, oh, hey, it's Kryle. It's not Kryle. In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. Realm! That is such a weird name. I'm not gonna lie. Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? She really is Krell now. Yeah, I think that's the thing that's kind of confusing me is my brain is like, Pictomancer, small blonde child, Krell. Shush. What a cute doggy. Back off. He bites. Oh, go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoot. Fine. Look at the dog is like, nope, I'm going with her. Oh dear. He seems to have taken a liking to your dog. My doggy now. I was wondering, I was like, where's the door slam? That child. My apologies. She seems to have kidnapped your dog. I don't think you'll be getting her back for at least 2 business days. It's fine. It usually doesn't take to other people, though. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't think I can be of any help to you folks. I see. We definitely believe you. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Tamsa. Tamasa. Whatever. Something strange about this place. Let's take a look around the village. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful, and like I said, 2 business days. Wait, but there's a holiday. Make this 3. Interceptor. Bye-bye. It is funny because there is still technically... Realm is in 14. She's just related to the Pictomancer quests. Where did that voice come from? I just wanted to check out that barrel. Fire! Fire! I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. The way I said that was just immediately... It's probably also because Rob Wonders has been streaming Kingdom Hearts. So that's immediately where I was going, is like when like Sora spams fire. He's being like, fire! Fire! I hit my mic, I'm sorry. Are you trying to start a forest fire, child? Huh? Uh-oh. Town full of arsons. Arsonists, I mean. Arsons too, maybe. Have you met Realm? She paints. I should see if she'd paint my picture. Oh, I guess I can't go up the hill. I can't go to the graveyard? No graveyard for me? It definitely looks like I should be able to go up there. I just don't know how yet. Okay, I went to the right house first, which is not what I wanted to do. Ghost room. Suspicious vegetables. Who plants them like this? What is this? Psychopath behavior. The Elder's house. Okay, well. Welcome, welcome. Magic, what's that? Like, dude, we already know that you're apparently having magic here. Have you talked to Old Man Strago? The innkeeper should be a little more reasonable once you have. Really, that's the thing to try to get you to talk to the right people in the right order. That's silly. Can I talk to the king? Can. I feel like I should be able to get to the graveyard. I just don't know how. That must be the kid who was casting fire. Oh, I thought I checked that barrel. Where'd that voice come from? Oh, Mama, I got an owie. Oh, all right. Cute. Hi. Yo. Yes, I think I left some medicine in the curio cabinet. The girl's like, but Mama, why won't you use cure on me? Okay, I guess we're just identifying the outliers. Here. If I talk to him again. Ah, what a beautiful day. Interceptor, come back and play again sometime. I don't know what the fuck that voice was. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to... Okay, fine, I'll go take a nap. One gil per night. Why not relax for a spell? Oh, I wouldn't trust a sudden drop like that. Wouldn't trust it at all. Mm-mm. That man's gonna, like, steal my shit. Doggy. I think Interceptor should get the other bed. Why didn't he get the other bed? You've got to help Realm. She's... Something happened to Realm? Yes, she was on fire, and then the flame spread to the neighbor's house, and... Oh, I can't even think straight anymore. Oh, please, you have to help her. Shadow's like, no. Shadow? No. Oh, fine. Interceptor, where did you go? He's gonna help the small child. Oh, yep, we got hazy air and panicking civilians. Fire at the village! A Realm's in there. Oh. is that person just jumping up and down? What are you doing? Flames be gone. Why did you do that and said magic is forbidden? Magic? I don't care. Realms inside. Flames be gone. Yeah, I don't seem to be doing much. Mayor. All right. I really have no choice. Stand back. I like how Tara's like, I could do that probably better than all of you. Where'd that random old lady come from? Flames be gone. Flames be gone! With our powers combined. Okay, how about we do it all at once? It's no use. The fighter's too strong. We're storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. Psh. This is why you don't hoard magical items, kids. I'm going in. Oh, wait. I'll go with you. Come in, too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own. Can we, like, not talk about it and just go? Who are you calling a geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says. Quickly! Oh, he's a blue mage. I'm afraid to give him optimal equipment. Fire spreading fast, then don't stop and talk about it, just go. It looks like this house could collapse at any second. We have to hurry and find the realm. Well, there's only one door, so... Actually, hold on. Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything here. Hold on, sorry. Ad's about to start. I'll snooze it. Oh, okay. Finding a bomb! Okay, let's see how he reacts when I cast Blazara. Revenge Blast or Stone. He does not react. Fuck it. Fight the balloons. Oh, this is so much MP. The fuck? I was hoping he would react. Enjoying having more. Oh, so I should go back. Squishy caster. Oh, that's right. I gave the anti-back attack to Shadow. No! Oh, I unintentionally missed that one. Oh, shit. Oh, I should be giving him, just in case. I might as well give him some Espers. Here, thanks to fire, it makes sense for you to have Shiva. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, she's almost max. How's the HP? Yeah. Oh, huh? Oh, we got attacked. Oh, you haven't actually learned anything. Okay, well. Good morning, Kino. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. How was your week? Oh, okay. I guess I fight the fire every time. Oh, I didn't realize how low Block's health was in MOBA. Finally learned Blizzard. Okay, got it. Bad door. I might be a smidge over-leveled. Terra's beating all of them with, like, simple Blizzard spell. How big is this fucking house? Oh, the flames are back. Okay. Oh, okay. His magic isn't as good as Terra's. That might be everything for Shiva. Yep. Flame rod. Well, let's see. Hey, have some ice. Have an ice rod. Actually, fine. We'll give you better stuff. Except we will give you a. It's good. Just woke up and now you're making breakfast. Ooh, what's for breakfast? Gotta love a good Saturday morning breakfast. Silence. Increases the frequency of preemptive strikes. Okay. Got that. Sniper eye doesn't matter. Not visible. Is he gonna have an earring, I guess? Oh. Wait, when did I get this? Boosts both physical and magical attack power. Collar with a small bell that rings or restores some HP with each step taken. Oh, that's the thing I got for being elegant. With the Emperor, I guess. Oh. Sure. You can have that, I guess. Collected treasure from 50% of the chests. An ice rod. Get on my level, old man. Is this what started the blaze? Flame eater. Bomblet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I unequipped Shiva, didn't I? Damn, I should have re-equipped it. Oh well. Actually, no, I don't want to reflect. I sure don't want that. I wasn't paying attention if my steal was successful. Nothing. Okay, it was. You did not learn. Well, maybe rasp will work, actually. A lot of coffee and 2 cornetto. Nice. Oh, wow. I might be a smidge over leveled. Terror learned death. Realm, where are you? Good dog. Realm. Oh no, we're too late. Let me just assassinate these fire elementals real quick. Time to get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. What is that gonna do? There's plenty of smoke already. In fact, I think that might make the problem worse. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. These folks are the ones you should be thanking. Thank you. I guess our little secret is out now. It's gonna make you magically disappear somehow. Yeah. Let's ignore the fact of how a smoke bomb would actually work. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? So, what is this place? This is the village of the Magi. A long, long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained this ability came to be known as the Magi. Didn't think there were any Magi left in the world. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to a new world beyond the sealed gate. They wished to live in peace without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in this world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. That fear soon sparked an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show. Even though the only difference was that they could use magic. I mean... it's kind of like if some... This is the one thing that always kind of, like, falls a little flat for me in the, like, when it comes to, like, even the X-Men comics and things like that, is, like, it's always treated as, like, a bad thing when somebody who, like, they want to, like, make a registry for mutants or something like that, or, like, people who have magic powers. It's just, like, okay, but yeah, if I was just, like, a normal defenseless person and there was a bunch of people with, like, who always had guns on them, I would want them to be registered and to feel a little more secure, because they have a lot more power than I do. They could kill me without a thought. Like, yeah, of course they were scared of you. You could set them on fire with your mind. The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood has thinned, but they remain, in some form or another. If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us? You said you're looking for some Espers, right? Well, I do owe you one for saving Greld. I'll help you find your Espers. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. I'm sorry, I keep like trying to do the accent, but also like in a high-pitched voice, and I'm not being very successful. Very dirty. But where do we start? If they came this way, they may be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Oh, Brown being all like pouting in the corner. Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the Espers. Perhaps the magic drew them there after they went berserk. It's worth a look. Shadow? You just gonna take off on your own? Buddy duddy. Shadow, I gave you gear. Don't you fucking run off. You little bitch. Shadow, where'd you go? Give me back my gear. I'm not too fussed about the knife. I think you're the only one who could use it. There we go. Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. Tara's like, I don't fucking buy it. You're leaving? I'll search for the Espers my own way. Don't take my dog! Interceptor. No, the doggy! Poor girl. Give me back my shit. Well, at least I gave him stuff I have copies of. I think. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not hurting for cash. It'll be fine. Okay, we're headed for some mountain, I guess. Old Man Strago is a blue mage, master of what's known as lore magic. He can memorize spells that he sees monsters use. Of course, he can't very well learn the spell if he's asleep or confused when the monster casts it. Oh, that's an annoying little... It makes sense, but also fuck you. I like how they were just like, well, you know our secret now. I guess we'll tell you everything. Please, don't tell anyone we can use magic. Yeah, it's fine. You can use rods as items in battle to unleash incredibly powerful magic. Only problem is, they shatter after you use them. Okay. Looking at the time, I think I'll make sure I talk to all the NPCs. But after that... Oh, this poor kid's just standing outside the house still. My house burned down. That's what you get for storing fire-casting magic items. She's still saying the same thing. Okay, I think I'm... going to call it here then. I'll go outside. Actually, we'll see if I can... They said something about a mountain. Oh, maybe that's where I was. Where I was like, hey, it looks like I should be able to go here. Okay, I'll walk over there and then I'll save. That opening was not there before. I don't remember what they were against. I actually think you didn't have any pieces. Where's my Libra? There it is. I'm gonna see if they cast anything that I can learn. Guess not. I think that's... Tara learned everything then? Okay, well, let's see. Okay. What do we have that we can learn? Casey is magic +1. Edwin is magic +1. Oh, that was invisible. I think that makes it... Oh, Zona Seeker is +2. I was gonna give her Medween because it felt fitting, but Nope, that one. At least for now. Pretty good stopping point, yeah. That's because it's getting late. Shadow's stealing my shit again. Should've known better than to equip him. I thought I would've... I thought he would be with us longer. I have a feeling he'll show up. Well, obviously he's gonna show up before we get on back on the ship. Whether he'll be in my party or not is a different story. Sorry, I got a ping. I want to make sure I just realized I had a ping. I want to make sure it wasn't anything important. Alright, let's see. Anyone is available to raid. Oh. Speaking of... What the heck? Why does my sidebar look like this? The fuck? Suggested no, I don't want suggested collabs. What the fuck is this? But I mentioned him earlier. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna send you on over to Rob Wonders. Not playing Kingdom Hearts this time. He is in fact playing Pragmata. I nearly typed in raid Pragmata, and I was like, that's not what he's doing. It actually looks like it's pretty good. Oh, also so here's the raid message. Also, if you're wanting to catch up on where I've been on my 6th playthrough, I have been posting everything with a week delay on YouTube. In case you want to check out something here and it's expired already. And I am trying to make it slightly more active, but also in case you want a Discord. Next time I stream, maybe Wednesday if I feel like it, but probably not. I'll probably be too busy preparing for my trip. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. I don't usually like doing 2 streams in a row. We'll see. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good rest of your insert time zone here. Again, remember we are not streaming Final Fantasy Friday next week because I will be at FanFest. Whee! But again, I hope you all have a good rest of your insert time zone here. Don't forget to eat some food, drink some water, take your meds, wash your hands, wear a mask, and most importantly, remember that I'm bad at accents and you can't judge me for it. Okay, bye.